Good, happy Sunday morning, March 27, 2022. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this Sunday morning edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Sunday morning, so let's get started right now. First, we're going to begin with a check of your weather. Weather right now is clear, 35 degrees. Expect dry conditions for the next 6 hours, and your sunrise will be at 6:35 a.m. this morning. With a full weather forecast, let's go to meteorologist Jacqueline Thomas.
Whoa. Sorry, you probably didn't catch all that. Well, as you can see, Fidium...
Thanks for watching. I'm meteorologist Jacqueline Thomas. Heading through the weekend, we're tracking the chance for just a few lingering showers at times. Otherwise, much colder as we start next week. So that's what we're keeping an eye on over these next few days. Temperatures this weekend, fairly average, on par with late March. Other than those few weekend rain or snow showers, it's going to be, mix of clouds and sun, and then that winter chill really returns by Monday. Satellite and radar featuring a couple of showers out there through the evening hours tonight, and then drying out a little bit overnight into Sunday. But tomorrow we could see another chance for a rain or snow shower. Through the night tonight, low temperatures fall back near 30 degrees up north, with low to mid 30s expected in southern parts of the state, with some lingering clouds hanging on. Through the day tomorrow, temperatures not quite as mild as today, generally in the 40s for highs, near 50 in spots south, and we'll see clouds with some breaks of sun at times, but also another chance for some showers. So the future cast through the weekend as we head through tonight, again, a lingering shower in spots, otherwise mainly quiet overnight. And then Sunday, we could see a couple of snow showers, especially up north or in the mountains. And then through the afternoon, a rain or snow shower as colder air starts to move in. And we could even see some lingering snow showers south of the mountains as we head through Sunday night and into the day on Monday. And much colder air arrives Sunday night into Monday. Lows fall back below freezing into the 20s. And during the day Monday, temperatures struggle to even reach freezing for a high. Wind chills will make it feel like the teens a good portion of the day. Lows early Tuesday fall back into the teens, even some single digits north. Beyond that, we see a quiet day Wednesday, and then a chance for some showers again by Thursday as another system approaches. The timing of any rain, of course, will be ironed out as the coming days arrive and we get a little bit closer, but the end of next week could at least feature the chance for some rain. Otherwise, 7-day forecast beyond the chilly start to the week. Temperatures rebound the second half of the week too. Wednesday, a mix of sun and clouds, temperatures in the 40s and then 50s expected by the end of the week.
Okay, and that is a look at your weather forecast from meteorologist Jacqueline Thomas. Thank you for that, Jacqueline. And now, let's get to your news. First up, Manchester community not giving up on finding Harmony Montgomery. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Finally, our honeymoon.
It took a while, but at least we got a great deal on our hotel with Kayak.
I was afraid we wouldn't go with our divorce, and... Great divorce, guys. Yeah.
Search hundreds of travel sites at once. Kayak. Search one and done.
A small group gathered outside the Manchester Police Department Saturday, passing out flyers, ribbons, and ID cards with Harmony's picture and information.
I think it says that New Hampshire is a little more bound than people think it is. And we are a little more united than people think we are. And the village exists, the village is looking, and we're going to find her.
They also scattered purple rocks with Harmony's name around a local park, with the goal of keeping her name fresh in the minds of Granite Staters.
Women like them stepping up, kind of reignites that for you. Oh, okay, maybe people aren't so bad.
Their efforts mean a lot to Harmony's mother, Crystal Sorey, who last saw her daughter on FaceTime around Easter of 2019.
There's days where it's just agonizing.
Manchester police believe Harmony went missing sometime between November 28th and December 10th of 2019. At that point, the child was in the custody of her father, Adam Montgomery, who was officially indicted on charges of assault earlier this week for allegedly hitting Harmony in July of 2019. Also in jail is Kayla Montgomery, Harmony's stepmother, who was officially indicted on charges of welfare fraud for collecting food stamps for Harmony during the time the child had been missing. Crystal is still hopeful that Harmony will be brought home and says the entire process has shined a light on the system, which she hopes can help save other kids.
The fact that she's going to be able to save lives might just be a little silver lining.
And Crystal Sorey says she has a number of Easter egg hunts planned for next month. One of those down in Haverhill, Massachusetts, the other right here in Manchester. The point of those is to bring the community together and to continue spreading Harmony's name and story so that she's not forgotten. We're live in Manchester tonight. Scott Cook, WMUR, News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Atkinson selectman terminated from public safety job in Pennsylvania. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Do I have a motion to terminate the public safety director, William Baldwin, effective immediately?
So moved.
Second.
During a council meeting on Saturday morning, the borough of Middletown, Pennsylvania, voted to terminate William Baldwin as its public safety director.
Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Mr. Cliff-Devitt?
Yes.
Ms. Miller?
Yes.
Ms. Willenbecker?
Yes.
Mr. Redinger?
Yes. Motion carries.
The council did not give a reason for firing Baldwin. According to Pennsylvania court documents obtained by News 9, Baldwin, seen here in a previous interview with our sister station WGAL, was arrested on March 16th after he crashed his New Hampshire registered SUV off the side of a state highway. The 51-year-old faces multiple DUI charges. Baldwin also serves on the Atkinson Board of Selectmen. He's currently in his fourth term. During an interview with News 9 on Friday, Chairman Bob Warden says he was unaware that Baldwin held another position in Pennsylvania.
The board took the matter to our police chief and also to our legal counsel, and right now this is under thorough investigation, and the board at this time feels it's injudicious to make further comment until we get all the facts.
Now, we have reached out to Baldwin for a comment, but our calls and messages have gone unanswered. Reporting live tonight, I'm Tim Callery, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And we have some new information on a story that we brought you last night on the Riley King Newscast. And it was first breaking when we brought it to you last night. Construction worker dead after part of parking garage collapse in Haymarket area of Boston. Let's take a listen to that video from WCVB Boston.
Local businesses play a big role in building our communities. That's why we say yes to everyone we can.
So we got the call approximately 5:40 for a building collapse. When we arrived, we found a partial collapse, building being demolished, and one victim found at the bottom of the pile for having fallen from a high height. We secured the area. He was pronounced by Boston EMS as non-viable, and that put us in the recovery mode. So that's where we're at this point. We're not going to put anybody in there until it's safe to do so.
You mean to recover his body?
Yes.
So you still have to recover?
No, he's still there. Okay. He's still on the scene. Okay. Police have to look. It's part of the investigation, unfortunately.
Just to understand, there was a smaller crane that was up there, and it collapsed. He fell 9 stories.
It wasn't a crane. It was a small jackhammer type of Bobcat type of a vehicle that he.
Okay,
So he was working up there in that and got near the edge, I believe. That's witnesses say, and the floor buckled and it went over the side.
So essentially fell 9
It fell
floors in the Bobcat.
Yes.
Off the side or into the interior?
Off the side.
So not a crane collapse, just to be clear, because I know people were tweeting out crane collapse.
No, not a crane collapse. Part of the floor collapsed, we believe, and that fell.
Possible floor collapse?
Part of the flooring that he was working on collapsed, which created, we believe that had to do with him, the machine falling off the side.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report, and we will keep you updated as new and more information comes into the newsroom. Decision expected on second COVID-19 boosters for older Americans. Let's take a listen to that video from ABC News.
America's most reliable network is going ultra, with Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband now in many more cities. Hey, it's Mindy! Downloading a movie up to 10 times faster than before. Whoa, is that done?
Yep.
Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.
Now to the pandemic. And the New York Times is reporting that a decision is expected soon on a second COVID booster for Americans over 50. This comes as infection rates are slowly beginning to tick up, most notably in New York. Here's ABC's Phil Lipoff.
Tonight, we're learning from the New York Times that federal regulators are actively considering whether to offer Americans 50 and older a second COVID booster shot. The news coming as U.S. health experts fear a potential resurgence in new COVID cases by the fall, possibly fueled by the spread of BA2, a subvariant of Omicron.
And this is why it's important, if you're 50 and over, to get that second booster as that additional protection as we potentially face a new variant.
Tonight, both Pfizer and Moderna now asking the Food and Drug Administration to authorize that second booster or a fourth COVID shot. The highly contagious BA2 subvariant already dominating cases in New York City, where Mayor Eric Adams is taking heat over his tweak to the city's vaccine mandate, exempting entertainers and professional athletes, like Nets star Kyrie Irving, who's unvaccinated.
By putting our home teams on equal playing field, we increase their chances of winning, and that has a real impact on our city.
But that mandate's still in place for many in the private sector, as well as teachers and other city workers.
This, what it did was kind of created a second tier, 2 tiers.
Dr. Fauci said just days ago he expects a decision on older Americans within a month, but a decision for the general public not likely expected until the summer or the fall. John?
Thank you, Phil.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for this morning edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.